Hi, my name is Marcus Cupola, and I'm a registered psychotherapist. You might remember me from such coping videos as Bleach Hides the Blood and Stressios, Breakfast of Champions. I wanted to talk to you today about something that is really difficult to do in a video. This video is about journaling, and how you can use journaling to improve your awareness of what's going on for you. There's a lot of planning that goes into using effective coping skills. You have to recognize that there's a problem. You need to learn a coping skill. You need to recognize when to use it. And then you need to practice using it, hopefully at some times when you're not stressed out or anxious, so that when you do get there, it's a well-practiced skill. One of the things that is covered in this book here, the Relaxation and Stress Reduction Workbook, which I've actually done pieces from before, is there's a lot of information in that book, a lot of explaining so that you understand what's going on and why. So this video today is about figuring out how to understand what's going on for you. Now specifically, it's going to be journaling about your experiences. So I'm just going to use anger as the example for this video, but it translates into anxiety, stress, fear, whatever you can think of, any emotional experience or maybe even thought processes that you want to work on. This will work for that. But I'm just going to stick with anger for the example. So journaling can be helpful in, first, I just write down when I'm angry. Monday, 3 p.m. Had to go to work, talked to Bill, was given a bunch of work, whatever. By writing down when you're angry and writing down at least a very brief description of what was happening then, and that's it. You do that over time. You could choose to do that for, say, 2 weeks. Pick a time that works best for you, but give yourself enough time so that over that time, you will generate enough data, enough information for you to then go back. What we're going to do then is we're going to go back to this information, and then we're going to reread it. And we're going to start there. We're going to look for what are some commonalities. Is this person always present, or am I always in this area? Or, is it always at work? Is it always just after work? But in order to analyze our data, we have to first have data. Writing things down is a great way to start. You don't need any particular skills. We can all write things down. We can all make notes somewhere. And do it regularly, whenever you notice the anger. Now, some of you are going to say, well, I can't do that when I'm driving. Okay, well, when you get home, write down, drive home. Right? It doesn't have to be exactly that moment if it's impractical. So you want to write that down as many times as you can. And if you find that you're angry for a long duration, well, I was angry from 8 a.m. when I got there to 9 p.m. when I left. The first thing I would do is challenge you to think, how factually accurate is that? Now, I'm not calling you a liar. I'm not saying that you're incorrect about your experience. What I'm bringing to light is that our memories often average things out. So there might have been some good moments during that 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. when I wasn't angry. Maybe I had a good lunch, or maybe I was angry at the start and just kind of boring, nothing's really happening in the middle. Then there's some anger, just after lunch. But I'm just challenging you to really think about whether or not you were fully angry for the whole experience. The reason that's important is for the accuracy of your own information. Remember, I'm not there, I'm not judging you, I can't help you interpret it, but you want to make sure that you have accurate information. So write down when you're angry, write down what's happening. And then after a period of 2 or 3 weeks, then you're going to go back, and then you're going to think about it. And you're going to look at it, you're going to look for common threads. If I know I'm going to get angry after this experience, then I can be prepared to deal with it in advance. So it helps you plan for coping mechanisms. But first you need to understand what's going on. Another important piece to consider is when I write things down, I can be a bit more rational with it. When I'm angry, my emotions get in the way. I might not be able to accurately process what's going on or think about, really calmly, well, why does that tick me off? Whereas when I read it in paper, I can be more thoughtful with it. And that allows me to understand myself better and prepare better. So to put it all together, being able to use coping skills is most effective if we know where and when we need them the most. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if this has been helpful for you. Thank you. Take care.